Welcome to the lab portion of AGRI109, Principles of Animal Science. Uh, Again, in case you haven't watched the other video or read my bio in Blackboard, I am Dr. Kara Falkowski. I am happy to be, how do we say, administering or helping you through this journey of this course. Yes, I'm the instructor, but I feel in an online setting, I'm more to guide you through the online resources and the things that we've created and are handing out to you and getting you to do as far as lab work, things like that. It's interesting to have an online lab. I hope that we can provide you with some good tools and you enjoy your time as you go through this course. If you are new to CWI or Blackboard, there is an intro to Blackboard video over in the lecture portion, which you could skip or watch if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and just hop over into our lab section here. So I'm going to click on the Principle of Animal Science Lab. And once we're over here, this is where, of course, all the announcements are. Faculty information, just like in the lecture portion, your syllabus, the schedule, all of that's there. And then for every week, once again, we're an 8-week course, which means 16 weeks of material pushed into 8 weeks. You can do it. So let's click on the lab learning modules. There's my office hours and links to click into those Zoom meetings, and we'll go to week 1. All right. So just like in the lecture portion, I have it divided up into 2 different modules. What is different from the lecture portion is that these modules are just available the entire week. You have the entire week to get them done. The lecture portion is so much based into the discussion boards and what has to happen at exact concrete times that I have timed those out. Excuse me, more so. This portion, I don't really care as long as you get it in to me by Sunday and turn those items in for the ones that are due on Sunday. There is in module 1, and we'll get to that in a minute, something that'll be due by Friday of this first week. So welcome to the class. Let's dive into the modules a little bit so you can see what all is going to be due this week. So go ahead and read through the announcement of module 1. It breaks everything down quite thoroughly. But and then even beyond that, you have a list of 4 things to do this week. Number 1, review your course syllabus and schedule. Know what's ahead, know what's expected of you and what I'm going to ask you to turn in. Then we have module 1 syllabus quiz. So this is due Sunday. This is a quiz, basically making sure that you read the syllabus and you can answer the questions associated with that. Then we have the lab safety module. This is the one that is due Friday by midnight. This is required by CWI. Anybody taking any lab, whether it's in person or online, you'll have a specific online quiz. This is worth points. It's not just something that the school makes you do. I'm also going to give you some credit in the gradebook for this as well. After those 2, you'll have a About Me discussion board. So go ahead and you just click on this into About Me, create a thread, and answer the questions that were listed in the previous section. So I'm going to come back into the Learning Lab module. So that's basically what is expected of you with module 1 of week 1. We're going to climb back over in here, and then we'll go into module 2. Module 2, this section is all about the scientific method, how scientists come up with questions and what they do with that, and the process to get to results and whether or not those results mean something or not. Part of this is going to require you to, oh, my computer's popping stuff up. Okay, part of this is going to require you to choose an experiment of once again, of your choice. You're choosing it, and we'll get into that in a minute. The previous instructor wanted all of your responses submitted in a PDF. I'm okay with PDF or Word. Either one of those work for me, so I'll let you choose on that. But if you read somewhere later that it has to be PDF only, I just didn't delete that. I'm okay with either PDF or Word. So here's your task for that second module. There's an article and a video for you to review on scientific method, and then read through lab report 2, and then submit lab report 2, but only complete 1 of the provided labs. So we'll get into that in a minute. Here are the articles on the scientific method for you to read. You just click on those and it takes you to those portions. Then there's the video. You can watch that as well. That's from my alma mater. Go Cougs. And then we have the lab report. So you'll click on that and it will take you through all the different experiments and you get to pick one. And then this is how you submit it. So this is the template. So you'll click on this and add your information into that template and then submit it there to me for grading purposes. Okay. If you have any questions during this process, please reach out to me, email me, and we'll figure it out, or come to the Zoom office hours. That's fine as well. Just like the other class, there are lots of wonderful things over in this left-sided tab. The thing you need most importantly in this section with Module 1 is the online lab safety quiz. So you come over there, read all of the wonderful things. This is what is due by Friday. So information for you to read, a presentation for you to watch on lab safety, fire extinguisher use, how to rinse out your eyes. And then there is a list, a handout on the actual preparing for the quiz that you're going to take and the quiz itself. So once again, due Friday before the end of day. So before Saturday starts at 12. And I think that is mostly what you will need to know for week 1 in the lab section. So take homes. This is your friend. Every week you're going to have 2 modules that you're going to do. Most things are going to be due Sunday of that week. Every once in a while there'll be an earlier date, but I'll have that spelled out for you. Please reach out. I would love to help any way I can. Phone, email, Zoom. We'll figure it out. Have a great week. Bye.